Here's what actually happens when you develop plantar fasciitis. The plantar fascia is a thick, strong band of connective tissue that runs along the bottom of your foot, from your heel to your toes. Its main job is to support your arch and absorb shock every time your foot hits the ground. You rely on it with every single step, even when you're just standing still. When this tissue is overused, through long hours of standing, frequent running, walking on hard surfaces, wearing poor footwear, or having tight calf muscles, it starts to experience repeated stress. At first, the damage is so small you can't feel it. Tiny fibers within the plantar fascia begin to weaken and develop microscopic tears. Your body responds to these micro tears the same way it reacts to any injury, with inflammation. This inflammation usually concentrates near the heel, where the fascia attaches to the bone and bears the most load. That's why the pain is often sharp and stabbing, especially when you take your first steps in the morning. While you sleep, the plantar fascia tightens and shortens. When you stand up after waking, the sudden stretch pulls on the irritated tissue, triggering intense pain. As you move around, the tissue warms up and becomes more flexible, so the pain temporarily eases. But the underlying damage hasn't healed, it's only masked. Later in the day, after more walking or standing, the irritation builds again and the pain returns. This cycle continues because plantar fasciitis isn't random foot pain. It's a repetitive overload injury caused by ongoing stress without enough recovery time. That's why true healing takes more than rest alone. Proper arch support, stretching, reduced impact, and patience are essential. Without addressing the cause, plantar fasciitis can linger for months and become a chronic problem rather than a temporary one.